Hey everybody. Well, if you read that, you would know that it's a healthy Thursday. Yes. And I haven't done one of these in a long time, so I thought I would show you something that I picked up. Yes. Yes. And I've never tried this before. I've not heard of this brand. And so I thought I'd give it a try. I saw this at Wawa this morning on the way to go do something. And so I thought I'd give it a whirl. Give it a whirl. Give it a whirl. Why not? So, this has plant protein 9 grams per serving. Plant protein. This does have protein in it. So if you need your protein, this has plant protein, a lot different than meat protein. So I guess, vegetarians could eat this. The expiration date on this is August 25th, 2019. Obviously, that's right there. They looked yummy. They looked pretty good. So I need a lot of potassium in my diet right now because of my fibromyalgia, dealing with my legs. Now, I do eat the bananas because it has potassium nitrate. And if you have leg cramps, eat a banana. Banana every day actually helps you with your potassium nitrate. So this actually has 450 milligrams of potassium. That is 13%. Unfortunately, there's a lot of salt in here. I'm not happy with that. The sodium is 150 milligrams. I'm not too happy with that. So, excuse me. So, I thought I would just give it a little try. And this is Wasabi Ranch. I love wasabi. Wasabi is a fat burner. And who doesn't like ranch? So this is what it looks like. It's like a little dehydrated pea pod. Ooh. Actually, I would put these on a salad. That tastes pretty good. I crush up a couple of them, put them on a salad, or crush up a couple of them and put them in a soup. Speaking of, I happen to have also from Wawa. And because I know St. Patrick's Day is here, and I don't normally do this, okay? So don't judge. I don't normally do this. This is one of their St. Patrick's Day drinks, and it's one of their smoothies. And this is their one of their lucky drinks, and it's mint. And it's refreshing, but it's mint. Mint is good for you when you're having digestive problems and your stomach hurts. Now, I only wanted it because I like it. I don't have the digestive problems. My stomach doesn't hurt. And spices are good for you. Yes, they are. That's pretty good. I would have to say, this is not really salty. This is not salty. There's 2 grams of sugar, 9 grams of protein, no cholesterol, 1 gram of saturated fat. 1 gram of saturated fat. Hello, that's good. Calories, 200. But that's per serving. But it would take me forever to eat this whole bag. I would say that would take me a couple of days to eat this whole bag. So, or 3. It's gluten-free. This says right here. 50% less fat, less sodium, good source of fiber. Well, yeah, it's beans. Flavored green pea crisp baked. Well, that's because they're baked green peas. So basically, I would say that they probably just dehydrated them until they became like that with some flavor on them. And that's what I would basically say that they probably did until they became crispy. But, I mean, they're yummy. It will be like a light snack. And if you really look right here, let me get my finger out of the way. If you really look like right there, you can kind of tell where the pea pod is. Okay, CG. I would recommend these for you, girl. I recommend these for everybody. If you like your greens, you're on the go. Look, even truck drivers. Oh, you know what? Giggles. You said your husband's a truck driver, but you know he needs his greens. There you go, girl. Right there. You need to feed your man his greens. Right there on the go. I'm being serious. Tell him to start eating these. Oh my gosh. Maybe I can see if they have them in other assorted veggies. I wonder if we I don't do like the ordered boxes of these, but anybody that gets those boxes of the snacks, see if they have these. And any of your family members that are truck drivers, put these in like a care package for them. Or I would say any of your military family members, put these in their care packages. Trust me, they will love you for it. Especially your military family members will love you for it. Trust me. These are, I'm telling you, you want a good snack? I'm going to have a choice of thumbnails. Might as well. Even though I take one before. You know how YouTube is after. Might as well. Yes, I'm in a good mood today. That teddy bear, that cute little precious teddy bear, is just about on its way to its owner. Oh, if it's not there later today, it should be there tomorrow. I don't know what time they get their mail, but I'm so excited and I just can't hide it. Yeah. Okay, I like the Pointer Sisters because I thought they were always cool. Yeah, I grew up listening to them. Patti LaBelle, love her voice. She actually lives outside of Philly. She rides a motorcycle. And she cooks for herself. She ain't got nobody cooking for her. She cooks her own food. And she has her own food line in your local grocery store. Mm-hmm. Absolutely. I know I'm just sitting here munching on these, but oh my gosh. I'm going to tell you, even though these have wasabi, they don't have too much wasabi. They don't have too much ranch. They have just enough. And like I said, to speed up the metabolism is a great thing. It helps with the thyroid. It helps with the pituitary gland to work in synchronization to help organize your body. Because the pituitary gland is one of your main glands to make everything in your body function and coincide with your thyroid, make everything else work in your body. Your brain is not the main organ in your body to make everything work. Now, everybody thinks, yes, it is. Now, if you add spice to your diet, that helps the pituitary gland and the thyroid speed up the metabolism, and it helps diabetics, epilepsy patients, people with fibromyalgia, lupus, being that I have fibromyalgia, epilepsy, arthritis. And if you have arthritis, you can have the proteins, you can have the potassium, but you really have to be careful with how much potassium nitrate you take in, because you don't want to get gout. Yes, you don't want to get gout. And that's another reason why I don't like to cook with a lot of powdery spices. I'm not really a powdery spice person. I like my fresh ingredients. Too many powdery spices can clog up your heart. Think about that. You don't really want to clog your organs. Especially the heart. You really have to think about that. And yes, I do have my water. I always keep my water over here. So, and I know I shouldn't eat wheat, but I did get me a flatbread sandwich. And I like how Wawa has this little container for their smaller flatbreads. And I ordered this one custom. So this one has spinach. So I really got this one custom. So it has spinach, it has onions, it has sriracha. I'm really eating my spicy foods. It has cucumbers. It has tomato. It has roast beef, bacon. So I have my proteins. So for that matter, I'm actually helping out my epilepsy and my fibromyalgia with that. I love spinach. I shouldn't be eating the bread, but I love spinach. And now I did get a soup. Which soup was this? Okay, anyway, my little thing over here was the should say on here. I guess it doesn't. Anyway, I know I got a baked potato soup, and I believe it has bacon bits in it. I don't really care if it does or not. Oh, that smells so good. Want a bite? I'll give you a bite. I know some of us always do that. You want a bite? Give you a bite. I know I always grab a spoon and a fork. It's a habit. It's a habit. It's a labbit. It's a labbit. I think there's a toy called Little Labbit. Yeah. I got tired of watching that on Buddy's channel. It's pretty boring after a while. Ooh, let's try one of these with that soup. Ooh, I think I do spot some bacon. Yummy. Yummy. And gave it a little spice, not too much spice. I might crumble a couple of those up and put it in that soup. Oh my gosh. Okay, yeah, this is a baked potato soup with cheddar, bacon bits, chives, some scallion. Here, you guys want a bite? Have a bite. Have a bite. Anyway, I share with you. Mmm, so yummy. And now I'm not tasting the salt in this. I know Wawa has cut back on how much sodium they put in their products. Because they know not a lot of people can have the sodium. So they're really good about that. If the whole world had Wawa, it would be so awesome. Now, that is fantastic. Do I have my bananas? Yes. I keep them over here on the desk. So it's like if I can't sleep, I'm still having a little bit of that problem. And I get up and I come in the office. I have my bottled water and I have my bananas. So that way I can go ahead and take my thyroid pill and my 2 epilepsy pills in the morning. And I have banana to eat. I have something to eat so that it doesn't, like default out my epilepsy medications because I'm supposed to have food with that. But, oh my gosh. I think, let's go ahead and break a couple of these up. And these crumble really nice into that soup. I think that'll just be a really nice match for this soup. How can I describe the crumbliness of this? Crumbliness. There you go. Crumbliness. Oh, you know those wafer cookies? I stopped eating wafer cookies a long time ago. But yeah, they're about as crumbly as a wafer cookie. Okay. Oh my gosh. Trying that in the soup. I swear, if you can get some of these and you happen to make even a homemade potato cream soup, I make a really good potato cream soup. And I would add that to it. To tell you the truth, some crumbs went down my shirt. Sorry. I would seriously add that to it. Probably save my sandwich for later. Just really good. And with this added to it, it makes it even better. I think I kind of turned this into a mukbang, whatever you want to call it. But it's delicious. So, are these Epinius' Ally approved? Absolutely. I know I just did a Jeffree Star thing. They are absolutely 100% Epinius' Ally approved. I suggest these for yourself. If you don't have time to sit down and eat your greens, there you go. If you have a loved one that you're worried about them eating their greens and if you have a loved one in the service or a loved one that has to be out on the road, make a care package and put some of these in. Now, if you want to make sure one of your loved ones gets some sort of bacon product on the go, I know Giggles doesn't do bacon, but hey, that's okay. Everybody has their thing. Everybody's their own person here, and that's cool with me. That's just life. Everybody is their self, and that's how the world is. And that's why we're all individual people. So there is a brand that makes a jerky bacon or bacon jerky. And it's real bacon, but it's jerky. And it's really good. They make one that's hickory and they make one that's mesquite. So it would also be something that I would say that you could take camping. Absolutely, you could take these on a camping trip. Like, hello, even on a camping trip. You wouldn't be missing out on your greens. I know I sound like somebody's southern grandma in the kitchen. You wouldn't be missing out on your green. Oh, I love collard greens. I'm making homemade cornbread and some good catfish. Hey, pink butterfly. Oh, that's okay. You take care too. It was nice to just see you on for a few minutes. And thank you for the thumbs up, sweetie. I'm so enjoying watching your crocheting videos. You are so awesome. And if anything, I want you guys to check out Pink Butterfly's channel. She is so awesome. I want you guys to check out her crocheting. You guys know I'm doing some knit and crochet. And I want you guys to go check out Pink Butterfly. Because what she's done, I have yet to get to. You're so welcome. And I may actually have a collab coming up for knit and crochet and Pink Butterfly. It'll be international, and I would be happy to have you join it if you would like to. Because it's just for the community that would. Thank you. As soon as I pull this together, you are like right there at the list. So as soon as I get my one sweater finished, and then I will be teaching the cardigan that you wanted to learn. Also, I will also be teaching how to arm knit an infinity scarf. I almost said that wrong. An infinity scarf. And if you don't know how to arm knit, I will be teaching that. Because there's nothing wrong with having an infinity scarf arm knitted. Oh, it's never any trouble. I love to knit and crochet, and I love to teach. That's just my thing. Like the artwork on my phone. I did the artwork that's on my phone. That's a piece of my 3D digital artwork. I don't know what you think about it. It's called a coffee cat. You know, coffee, we drink it. That's a coffee pot right there. But that's just a piece of my 3D digital art. Thank you. Unfortunately, somebody stole that off of the internet. But it's simple fact is I did get to keep a couple of them. And some people are just evil, but they will get their karma. I'll tell you that much, doll. And people I like, I call doll. That's another coffee cat. You see how I keep the scenes different? This is a whole different coffee cat. But look at that scene. Well, I did this three-dimensionally on a laptop and then took a picture of it on my phone and just saved it that way. But the way I do these, like I have to get back into doing it. Now, I actually call this one my Viking Dragon Lord. And I'm pretty sure you can figure out why I call this my Viking Dragon Lord. But it's the simple fact is this is what I do. And I would love to just get back into teaching my artwork. And I don't know if a lot of people actually just, this is something else I was going to mention. I don't know if a lot of people binge watch people's channels so that they just catch up on videos, because that's what I do. And that's what I'm doing with your channel. I'm literally binge watching so I can just see all the lovely crocheting that you have and see if there's something there that inspires me to create my own off of something that you have done. I love dragons too. I have 2 tattoos of dragons on my right leg. I have 28 tattoos and I'm not embarrassed. I am myself, and they're all stories of something in my life. Listen, I'm frightened of needles at the doctor, but I will tell you, a tattoo only goes to the dermis level of your skin. Only the dermis level. Yes, you do bleed, but it's different. It don't matter. You're still you. And that's why you're accepted. Like, I may struggle with my illnesses on a daily basis, but I'm going to tell you, it's not going to get me down. Not even my epilepsy. I'm not going to let that get me down. I should be back in a wheelchair. Not going to get me down. Missing part of my spine. I shouldn't be able to walk. I try to always be happy. I shouldn't be able to walk. I'm missing part of my lower spine. It should be impossible for me to walk. But by the graces, I am able to walk. 5 years in a wheelchair, 10 years out of it, by the graces. I'm telling you, like, you have to stay positive in order to keep your life rolling that way. It's the absolute truth. Absolute truth. It's like I'm proof of that. If I wasn't proof of that, people wouldn't believe it. Absolutely. But, it's like we have to stay positive, because I had a brain mass, an inoperable brain mass, and it went away. But it can come back at any time. So it's like I'm living proof. It's like you can live through anything. You can absolutely live through anything. Become positive. Change your diet to, like, I know I shouldn't be eating wheat product, but I'll itch later. This has sriracha. It has spinach. It has Look, you know what? So are you, because you have so many cool things on your channel. It has tomato, it has onion, it has, healthy things on there. It's just a simple fact is I go for the health food over the junk food. Okay, except for the one thing today. But that's because every once in a while I will treat myself to one thing. Every once in a while I give myself a treat. But it's not a daily basis. Because I'll go for the health food over the junk food on a given day because water. And then I gotta finish my heat therapy today. I'll finish my heat therapy after I'm done with the video, but my heat therapy will be for the rest of the day. And also working on... Oh, yeah, but these are really good. I don't know if you can find these over there. I hope you can find these lovely crisps over there. These are a crisp. Do you get these over there? But if I want something like a chip, I love to buy them. Or not buy them. I love to, what was Neil and Warren saying? God, and Taser. Oh my God. The abandoned explorer, Neil, he was trying to tell me where they buy their crisps from. I can't remember. I don't think it's from, what's that one store over there? It's almost like a Walmart. I gotta think of it. It's almost like a Walmart. Almost has a similar name, except for it starts with a P. You probably know what I'm talking about. But actually, if I make potato chip, I literally hand slice them. No. There's another store over there, and I've seen a lot of videos. In fact, just recently, because a fellow YouTube creator just recently went over to England, and so she's just went to a couple of the stores over there. I'm trying to think of the darn name of it. It starts with a P. And I'm trying to Primark. That's the name of it. Yes, Primark. I don't know if Primark has them. You have a Primark. Okay, well, I don't know if Primark would have them, but you might want to check that out. You might want to see if Primark might be able to order them. There, see, I know a foreign store. Primark. It's foreign to me, but I know a store over there. Hi, honeybee. How you doing? I was just showing these, and they're really good. They're healthy, and there's not too much wasabi on these, and they taste so good. Oh, I was watching Pink Butterfly's crocheting videos. She does some amazing crocheting. Have you watched any of them? I hope you've watched some of them because, oh, they're so cool. And then I'm actually waiting for a package Oh, yeah. They're so cool. I love the stuffed animals and the garments you have made, Pink Butterfly, because they're so nice. Oh, yeah. Pink Butterfly. What crochet hook do you use? What size do you use for the stuffed animals? Because the one I used was a 5mm. Oh, okay. I thought so. Because I used the 4.5mm, which means you're using the millimeter smaller than mine, which makes perfect sense. That explains the tighter stitch, not, stitching in that. So I used the one higher, which explains my looser stitching, which is okay because it made it so cute. Either way, we have some cute stuffed animals. And I'll pull my sweater. I have it right here. Excuse me. I'm showing the food, and I have my crocheting right here. It's a sort of good day out. Oh, and here's one thing that I did. This is one thing that you might want to think of. When you're getting ready to do a knit or crochet and you need to keep a measurement, knit and or crochet a length and keep it. Did you? Oh, but this is what I've done to keep my measurement for like the side of a garment, so that I always have the measurement for the side of a garment. Now this is 40 stitch in a chain. 40 stitch in a chain. So I think that'll be handy for measurement in a garment. What do you think? Because I think that'll come in handy. So like anytime we need to measure something for a garment, I think this would be our lucky thing to do, is we'll always have this. It is a good idea. So I think this should be like our craze now, and I think we should start labeling these, because I need to put a label on this now so that I know how many chain stitch is in this, and just mark it as a 40 so that I know. So my 40 is basically for like the hip and the bust. It's not for the waist, it's for the hip and the bust. I'm 40 in the cup. So you basically want to measure that out for your bust area, your busty area, because and that's what I was thinking, really, because I used to be a custom clothing designer. You really want to measure that out for your bust area. Hey, Rocco. It's Rocco from Roaming with Rocco. Oh, nothing. I'm just on the live stream. That's okay. Honeybee and Pink Butterfly are on the chat. Okay. Pink Butterfly says hi, Rocco. Rocco says hi, Pink Butterfly. Really? Yeah. They're not that long. What? Okay, so on the veterans waiting list, you're only number 10. So you have more of a chance with the veterans list than you do the regular person's list. Wow, that's just messed up. Oh, Rocco's a military veteran, everyone. Okay, Pink Butterfly, see you later. It was nice to have you here. Rocco says bye, Pink Butterfly. Yeah. Yeah. Right. Well, oh, she says bye. Okay. Well, hold on a minute. Well, I want everybody to stay happy, stay healthy, stay positive, and as always, stay blessed. And I will see you guys later because I need to finish this call with Rocco. It's important. Okay. See everybody later.